Today, I'm going to have Madden 26 predict the 2025-26 NFL season to see who wins the Super Bowl, who wins the MVP, who wins all those other type of awards. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. So, obviously, this is my first actual simulation of the year, so I'm pretty hyped about it. And hopefully, you guys are hyped. Hopefully, this is a big year for me and anyone else who's doing YouTube. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to have it simulate. I'm just going to pick a random team, the Patriots. Okay, whatever. As I forgot, there's a bunch of new different stuff. I'll just use a real life coach.
Lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Okay, I don't even know what else they updated in franchise because this is literally the first time I've played it. So yeah, let's just simulate and see how it is in the playoffs. Let's go. Okay, so we are here. Obviously, the Patriots didn't make the playoffs. Who knows? But here is the official playoff bracket. The Chiefs are the #1 seed. The Bills are the #2, while the Broncos are the 7th. The Ravens are the 3rd, while the Bengals are the 6th. The Titans win their division and will go against their division opponent, the Texans. Meanwhile, in the NFC, the Lions are the #1 seed. The Niners are the #2, while my Rams are the #7. The Cowboys are the #3, while the Eagles are #6. The Panthers win their division and will be going up against the Packers. So that's kind of that's sort of realistic. I mean, I don't think we'll be. You can see some of the records. All the wildcard teams in the AFC are 9-8, but let's just look at all the records. The Chiefs go 15-2. The Lions have the same record as they do IRL, I think. Or did they win 15 games? I don't remember. But the Bills, 13 wins. Ravens, Niners. So who got the #1 pick? My prediction before I look is either gonna be the Raiders or the Saints. It's gonna be the Saints. The Giants got the #1 pick. So, I mean, if Arch declared, they could technically pick them, but they just picked Dart, so whatever. The Colts get the #2, the Bears the #3, the Vikings the #4, Patriots #5. So they have the Saints winning 6 games. Tyler Shuck, or whatever the fuck you say his name, is not winning 6 games. I'm just telling you that right now. But yeah, let's go look at the stats. Okay, so the passing leaders was Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Bo Nix, and Stafford, followed by Justin Herbert, Jordan Love, and Josh Allen. So where is Lamar? Did Lamar get hurt? No, he did not have that much yards. Okay, who led the league in touchdowns? I clicked the wrong thing. It was Mahomes with 49. So I guess that Super Bowl loss really motivated Mahomes to get his act together. Then Brock Purdy #2, Burrow #3, Allen, Hurts, and the rest. And then who led the league in interceptions? Or the starter with the least one was Dak, who went 32-1. Yeah, if he goes 32-1, it's gonna be a bad time on apps. While JJ McCarthy goes 20 for 20, and Anthony Richardson almost joins, or almost threw 20 picks as well, as Old Man Rodgers threw 17. So did Murray and Jackson Dart and Fields. So they actually have Dart starting. How much games did he start? He started every single game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I guess he's a higher overall than Russ. So for rushing, they have Derrick Henry leading it with 1,631 yards, followed by Josh Jacobs, CMC, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs. Where is the cover athlete at? They have Genty also going over 1,000. Bucky Irving stealing the starting role. Kyron. Where is the Saquon? Saquon only played 11 games. So Madden is predicting literally their cover athlete, their main star, to get the fucking Madden curse. So Eagles fans, watch out. And us not Eagles fans, we're throwing something on the grill. But either way, they have a lot of running backs going over 1,000. Kamara finally gets over 1,000 for the first time in his career, as obviously Henry would lead the league with 22 rushing touchdowns, and Genty would be second, which yesterday, or at least the day I'm recording this, which I'm pretty sure this video is going up Monday, Genty did not play good against the Seahawks, but his O-line played like shit, so who knows about that. Thanks, followed by CMC. As for receivers, they have Brandon Ayuk leading the league in receiving. That's just not going to happen. Oh, I accidentally backed out. But yeah, like I was saying, that's not going to happen because he's not even playing he's not even starting like the first couple weeks because obviously he's recovering from torn ACL. Then Devonta Smith, then Jamar Chase, then obviously my boy Puka Nacua, then Rashee Rice, T. Higgins. So so CD is only has 1,000. Where's Justin Jefferson? Okay, Matthew Golden gets over 1,000, and Kelsey gets back to over 1,000. But where's Jay Jettas? Did he get hurt too? Hold up. Where is Addison had more. Where is Justin Jefferson? Robert Woods 800 yards in 2025. I would throw something on the grill for that. Devontae Adams only 800 yards. Justin Jefferson only has 819 yards and he played every single game. I mean, they did have JJ McCarthy being ass, but how does Justin Jefferson only have 800 yards? That is crazy. So who led the league? Devonta Smith had 24 touchdowns, followed by Ayuk with 22 and Rashid Rice with 20. So it looks like we're gonna be seeing a lot of receivers in the high double digits, in the 20 ranges, if the sims are based off of these. Obviously, my glorious king Cooper Kupp is now no longer being glazed by Madden sims anymore, which is very unfortunate. But at least he's fortunate because he's on the Seahawks. So whatever on that. Defense. Also, sorry if I'm wasting a lot of time with this, but whatever, I don't care. Max Crosby has 25 sacks, followed by Aiden Hutchinson with 20.5, then TJ Watt with 20, then Odafe Owe or Jason Owe would have 19.5, Nick Bonito 17.5, Chris Jones 17, Alex Highsmith 17, Michael Parsons 17, Abdul Carter 16.5, or Michael Parsons 16.5 as well, but damn, where did they have my boy Verse at? They have Byron Young with 13.5. Okay, so I can see right now, at least from this first sim, is that the stats are really inflated, which that's gonna help some of my videos, and especially the video I'm literally gonna record after this. But yeah, who led the league in interceptions? It was TJ Edwards. Then my boy D Will with 5 picks. There we go, D Will. And then yeah. So Ramsey would have 4. Is there any surprising ones? No, not really. Travis Hunter with 3 picks in his rookie season, which I don't know if they have him as offense as well, but whatever. So forced fumbles, 2 for, yeah, whatever. I don't think you guys care about that. And just for kicking sake, who was the most effective kicker? It was Blake Groupie, who didn't miss a kick, and then extra points. A bunch didn't miss extra points. I don't think you guys cared about that. But yeah, so those are the stats leaders. Pretty interesting, to be honest. I think I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I feel like the 2 ones that were really inflated now is the receiving ones, especially the touchdowns, and the defensive sacks. But that'll hopefully I don't know. So yeah, either way, let's just simulate to the Super Bowl. We're gonna see who did have as a Super Bowl matchup, and we're gonna be able to see the awards, or I'll look at the awards after, because it's weird how they have it AFC, NFC, but whatever. So here we go in the Super Bowl. It is the Ravens and Eagles. So the Eagles will get back to the Super Bowl, as the Broncos would beat the Bills, upsetting them. So they actually have a rematch from last year, but they'll get their revenge. The Ravens crushed the Bengals. The Titans somehow beat the Texans. So Cam Ward wins it his first year. Or I shouldn't say we in this video, because I'm saying the Rams would upset the Niners at home, which I would really love that. The Eagles would upset the Cowboys in Jerry's Dome, and then a low scoring win for the Packers. And then the Chiefs would handle business versus the Broncos, while the Ravens would handle their business against the Ravens. Then we would lose to the Lions over there, and they would get back to the NFC Championship, while the Packers would get blown out. And then the Ravens finally beat Mahomes, while the Lions get upset by the Eagles. So the Eagles have a chance to go back to back, and the Ravens have a chance to get their first ring. If this happened in real life, I would not like it, because Eagles are annoying. And I need to preface this. I like Lamar Jackson, but for narrative's sake, I just need him to not get a ring. But let's see, who does Madden think will win the Super Bowl, and then we'll look at other awards after. So Madden's Super Bowl winner is... The winner of the Super Bowl is the Philadelphia Eagles. They'll go back to back, unfortunately, as they have the MVP going back to Patrick Mahomes. Then the Titans coach Brian Callahan would win Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year would be Devonta Smith, while Max Crosby would win Defensive Player of the Year, while Ashton Genty would win Rookie of the Year, while Defensive Rookie of the Year would go to Abdul Carter. So these awards I could honestly see happening, maybe except for Offensive Player of the Year. I don't think Devonta Smith will win it, unfortunately, and I love Devonta Smith, one of my Bama boys, obviously, but I don't think so, because he's a receiver too, and it's like AJ Brown gets hurt again, as Rodgers is finally retiring, D-Hop's retiring, Stafford's also retiring, Trent Williams is retiring. This is what they think the season's gonna be. So yeah, we'll be able to at least look at this like by the end of the year and see if Madden even came close. And yeah, so that's my first video of the year. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this. This was a lot more simpler because we just simmed one season. Also, comment down below what other video ideas you guys have for me to make this year. I'll probably be doing most of them. I have a couple ideas already. I'm gonna record another one literally like right now. But either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. We're on that road to 2,000 subs. Man 26, this is my year. And yeah, as always, I don't know how to end these things, but